Welcome everyone to the 10th video of my Wealth of Nations EU4 Let's Play. So in the last video I started a war against one of my rivals, Munster, to take the province of Honestbrook, and I've pretty much had to do most of the fighting myself until right at the end when Lithuania and Poland helped out. So I'm probably only going to take one province in this war, but after that I'm going to focus my attentions on taking down Denmark. If I take any more than one province, then I'd cause a huge amount of coalitions, so I don't think I can do that. Starting the war, though, has meant that my power projection has gone over, or well over 50, and taking a province will add another 15 to that, I think, about that much. So yeah, I should get started anyway. So currently sieging up. I think I've basically destroyed their military entirely. I'm going to lower my maintenance a bit. There is some chance of revolt, so I won't do it completely, just in case I need to get it rather quickly. Right, so I'll put timer up as well. I think I'm only going to siege up 3 provinces. The reason being that I'd get too much war exhaustion. I want to keep that attrition down. Sieging up these will allow me to get the war score anyway. Okay. Poland's region charge there. I could blockade there actually, couldn't I? So let's I've got a lot more cogs than I realised actually. I don't need that many cogs at all. So I might want to make some more banks instead. Those can go on. Protecting trade. Back. Let's let's make some ships then. So back, I'll have 4 new backs. I should arguably be making a ton of galleys against Denmark. Sweden has a fleet as well, so they could help me out if they get into a war with me. Got quite a big fleet actually, it's gonna help a lot. Make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's continue this war. Monetary reforms, lose stability for a master of mint, or gain inflation. Now that inflation amount is 105-ish worth of admin points to get rid of. My stability costs me 147, so that's the better proposition, I think. More inflation at the moment. Not that either of them are any good. So I'm going to reduce inflation. That's going to cost me 75 admin. That's delaying when I get the next admin tech, and waiting for neighbour bonuses still for that. Who? Where did they come from? Should be right. Got a couple of oh wow, I didn't realise that we're over our supply limit there. Move those over. What's the supply limit in the area then? 17. I don't get why there's so much. Is it winter or something? It's causing that? I don't think any scorched earth there. No? Okay. Right. So that's blockaded now, 100% good. Wipe those out. We've got some more troops there. That's it though. Right, pause. I don't think Brandenburg's sieging up there. They shouldn't take territory from them, even if they were to take it though, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so Scotland just lost a ton of territory to England. It's really not good. I think my potential plans of attacking Scotland have gone up in smoke now, probably. Right. Just have to take all of Denmark instead. Right, Munster's taken. move those to there. Okay. Gonna have to get diplomats back in a bit. That's up to 21%. So I recall one from Cologne. I'll call that one as well. Maintenance is okay. Now I want to declare war on Denmark actually before this war is over, so Brandenburg doesn't join in. I need to keep Brandenburg in. I need to keep this war going for 2 months, I think it is, so they can't be called in by Denmark after a certain amount of time. Actually, I can't start a war in Denmark until they've caught up, so I need to wait until May 69. The truce runs out in August, so yeah, I'm going to wait until those are done anyway. So this war might go on for longer than I anticipated. Right. Diplomats for 10. I think I'll bring those over to there actually. Yeah, there's not much point in me bringing those diplomats back then if I'm going to wait until they've finished coring. Actually, having said that, I can get out their allies, can't I? So let's try that. So if I made them vassal, it's still way too much. Actually, it's not as much as I thought it would be that. Cost me diplo points. It would cost me diplo points to annex them, but it wouldn't take it to core them. They're allied to England. Okay, what about Magdeburg, vassal them? How much would that cost? Yeah, it's surprisingly cheap. Maybe it's because my prestige is so high. How much would taking a province be from Munster now? Oh, I can't tell because I haven't taken the capital yet. Right, I'll hold off for now. I will send a diplomat back to Sweden. I keep 2 on hand. Right. And I think I will take that now. I could probably afford it. I've got an extra merchant because of that. That also means every merchant you get increases your navy force limits. So I can have a lot more ships, which is good. So I can take Denmark, well, might be able to take Denmark on a lot more easier now with a bigger fleet. Might even make 1 heavy ship somewhere in a minute. Right. Right, where are they off to? Rapin. Attack. When do they get there? 4th? Oh, they get there quicker. Right, good. Trade embargo by Denmark. They should have been doing that a while ago. Okay, my ships are getting done. Right, I'm going to make an early Carrick. Wow, it takes ages. My war exhaustion's really high now, so that's making it take longer. I'm gonna lower my war exhaustion a bit here, I think. Only costs me 50 because I have a diplomatic idea that reduces a bit. Tempted to reduce that more actually. I'll do it there. How many more ships can I have? A couple more. Okay, my money's going now. Okay, so reached. Oh, it was a ship then. Okay. I can go to there. Right, so we took that. Let's have a look then how much this would take. So it's 10 base, minus a quarter for the claim, and it's minus in 6, it would seem, for my prestige. 7. If I could increase that by 1, that would lower this by 1. I need to keep this war going until I'm ready to declare war on Denmark, which means I'm waiting for the cause. So that's 69. I guess I should have done them a bit earlier. Okay. So I should... Who are they allied to now? Bohemia and Brandenburg still. I guess I should position myself to attack them. Where's my biggest rebellions going on? Stad. Put them there. Okay. Oh, and I got that free merchant which I've forgotten about. North Sea or Wien. I've got 4% there, 7% there. Most of that has been dragged out already. I think I'm going to actually put it in Wien then. So transfer trade power. Right. I should check who would join in on this actually. Sweden would, Poland wouldn't. Well, that's a problem. Bohemia would... Now the thing is, Poland probably wouldn't join because they're already in a war, this war. So maybe I'd have to end the war early to get them in. Maybe. Or I could maybe call them in afterwards. Right, how big military is Bohemia? Because me and Sweden might be able to take Denmark on alone, actually, potentially. Denmark's military, that much, probably. Right, Bohemia is... They've recovered Bohemia. I need Poland in on that war then. I think I'm going to have to bring this war to an end first then. I'm probably going to have Brandenburg join on Denmark's side then. I need to get Poland in. There's nothing I can really do about it, I think. Right, so let's bring this war to an end. I'll make peace with these guys first if I can. They won't give me anything. It means I can lower my war exhaustion a bit as well, which would be good before starting the war. Hesse. Nothing. Right, let's get these guys out. 7.3. What was it to take Munsters again? 6.9. It's cheaper to just annex them, isn't it? Still, I don't think I want a border with Austria yet. They might rival me, or I'll drop out my alliance. So yeah, I'll get them these guys money. Now I can't take their trade power because that would count as a relations slot. So what else can I get? No treaties. I'll do those. Oh, I can't do all of those. How long? Right, it's too long to siege up. Right, I'll just take your money then. It's the best I can get. Right, send man. A Munster. Take Honest Brook. Take your money. Null treaties. Hesse. I think I'll just do Hess. I don't want them allying to someone stronger, which there's a chance of if I get rid of all their alliances. So yeah, they probably won't be able to be my rival anymore actually after this, because they'd be too weak. But yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, okay, so send a man. Right. I won't call this straight away. Wait for my war exhaustion to go down. Do I want to use harsh treatment on it? Probably do, although it's expensive. Yeah. I can go to there. I can go to there. And what's going on here? I took Honest Brook. Integrate Honest Brook. Yeah, I'll take that, I think. It's gonna be a while before I'll do it, but I'll take it. Okay, it's reached stat. Why can't I go through there? I need military access off Oldenburg. Okay, ask for military access, send. Can't protect. We got a bonus power projection for taking a rival's province. Right, so diplomats back. Let's have a look at Denmark again. Declare war. Poland still won't join in. So I'm going to have to wait until that happens. Okay. Poland should want to join in a minute. I'm hoping so anyway. I mean, Lithuania has borders with them. They do have... Maybe I could declare war on Brandenburg. That could get them in. Instead. They have a claim on it. Might be an idea. Who are they allied to? Brunswick. They're all the same allies, apart from Brunswick will join in as well. That might be something I should do. I'd have to get a claim on Brandenburg first. Right, so what aggressive expansion have I caused? Quite a bit. Relations with Friesland. I can't even look at that yet, sadly. I'll wait a few months to see if Poland changes their mind. Right, they've joined a coalition. So, who's in the coalition against me? Mecklenburg and them, I think. I can't get either out, probably because they're both rivaling me. Timer out. Put that down. Guess I'm not sure about. Maybe I shouldn't have taken war and tactics. That war didn't last as long as I was thinking it would. We're 1 over on our force limit. I think I get rid of mercenary in a minute then. Okay. actually. Consolidate first, then get rid of it. Right. What's my manpower like? I'm gonna have to keep on to those mercs, I think, for the time being. Okay, Munster's no longer a valid rival. Right, so let's. Who can I select? Bohemia or Cologne? Bohemia's a bit of an odd one, since we don't have a border with them. I'm going to select Cologne, I think, or I could hold off. The thing is, who is likely to become my rival? Brandenburg is. Who's my other rival at the moment? Brunswick. I wouldn't mind having Brandenburg as my rival in a bit, but I don't think I want to hold off, or I'd start to lose points. Who are Brunswick allied to? Brandenburg, Mecklenburg. Right, let's have a look, see who would join here. Sweden would. Would Sweden be enough? Hesse would protect them. That's odd, there's no protection thing there. Yeah, okay, I make Cologne as a rival, but I'm not sure I'm making a right decision here. Maybe I should hold off. Right. Time up. That's a bit unfortunate. They joined the coalition. I should be able to get them out though, I think. Right, I've got diplomat spare. Let's check Denmark again. Just Sweden still. Improve relations of these. I need to start this war against Denmark soon though. So I really need Poland to help out. Recall diplomat. They can group up. They can protect trade. I think maybe I should have ended my alliance with Brandenburg and rivaled them. Maybe. Get this war going. Who can I ally that hates them? Novgorod? They'd probably help. Okay, I was actually going to end the video here, but I'm actually going to play on for a few more minutes. I've realised why Poland might not want to get involved in a war against, well, anyone actually. They're completely out of manpower, and their force or troop levels are really low, much below their force limit. So there's no wonder that they won't join in on any wars. But what I have noticed is that England are willing to ally. And they're also rivals of Denmark. Novgorod are as well, so they would probably join in the war. So I think what I'm going to do here is ally to England. And who's that with Sweden? I'm going to get that one back. So let's ally to England first of all. I'm going to drop my alliance with Brandenburg. A little time for a second. Okay, brilliant. So we're now probably 2 over my relationship slot, so I definitely need to get rid of someone, and that's going to be Brandenburg. Demand unlawful territory from Savoy. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Savoy became the emperor at some point. I thought it was Hesse in charge. Well, Savoy can take a run and jump. Problem is, this causes quite a few problems. Right, so decline that. Okay. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but you can see I get one heck of a minus. It's because of my government type, I think. So the chances of me ever being in charge of the Holy Roman Empire are pretty slim. You can select this now as well. This is a new feature. You can select up to the level that you're happy to take. I think I'm okay with revolt risk in the first one, the tank cost one. So I'll do that. At some point I may want to dismantle the HRE if it's possible. Yeah, you'd have to take all of the electors' capitals and the emperor's capital to do that. Or you can vassal up the electors so they count as not independent, which means you don't have to take their capital then. But that's something for long-term future. Right, so let's wait for these diplomats to come back. Get them both back. Let's check Denmark again. Right, just Sweden. England won't join either. We're having too much luck here. They are rival to them. England looks like their army's taken a bit of a beating as well. I'm going to get rid of Brandenburg Alliance then. Right. And should I ally up Novgorod? Who are Novgorod allied to? I certainly wouldn't want to defend Novgorod if Muscovy goes after them, but allying with Novgorod might prevent Muscovy from actually going after them in the first place, maybe. Which would be good. Allied to Poland. That's a strong alliance. Yeah, preventing Russia from forming would be a very good idea in this game if I can stop it. Because Russia is a very strong nation. So if I ally to them, I think I will ally to them. Yeah. Okay, so let's ally to them here. Okay. Wait for that diplomat to come back. Found Madeira. Okay, let's declare war. Novgorod would join. Bohemia and Brandenburg still in now. It's like 60,000 troops. Don't know how many troops Novgorod has. I need one more big ally to join. England, Poland, or Austria. So I think I'm just going to have to keep an eye on this. And when one of them decides that they fancy a war, then I'll declare war. But yeah, I'll call this an end of the video. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.